the star of the show, the fire. I must admit to being very concerned. Everywhere in Wigan, every bit of spare land is being built upon. Now, Three Sisters in Wigan, the skyline has been obscured by this big oblong piece of shit. I made a video about it on a separate Facebook page. Another warehouse to employ people who don't want to work there because they're trapped in the economic prison of society. Now, everywhere is being built on with houses and whatnot. Have you any thoughts on this, Mr. H?
Well, yeah, I think fucking it's over Westwood Park, the largest building in Wigan now. They built like this big fucking shed, haven't they? This big box.
Is it a warehouse?
It's
I believe I heard.
Go on.
I heard it's a warehouse to make toiletries. You know what I mean? Because this knobhead was.
Yeah.
I was talking to you. I'd like to work there because I don't want to think. I just want to do it. Like, right,
I think it's being built for some company in Hindley that have sort of outgrown the current premises. Nice Pack or something, I think it's called. It's Nice Pack. You know,
who in the fucking whoever dreamed at school that what do you want to do when you're older? Do you want to be a spaceman? No, I want to work at Nice Pack. Fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking putting toilet rolls for people to wipe their arse on in boxes and.
What's more disturbing with that is, you know yourself. They consult, don't they, when they go and build something, and you couldn't. That was like a lastminute.com. It only ever come out that they were building that.
Who owned that land?
Should imagine council owned it. It would have been part of all Westwood Park. Should imagine.
I can't blame them all the time, but you know, obviously they have the final say in what's getting built and what doesn't get built, and. You know, they say, oh, we need so many new houses. How many fucking new houses? How many old houses are empty? Boarded? How many old pubs are boarded up? How many buildings in this country are disused? Warehouses, whatever. Why is there a need to build so many houses other than making money? Making more money? They've got enough money now to last them their lifetimes and beyond that. And it's just greed. It's like greed is destroying the Mother Earth is where we all come from. I don't want to sound like a hippie or anything like that, but this planet is our home and we're destroying the ecosystem, you know, and it saddens me, it sickens me every time I see a new building popped up, you know, these warehouses.
I feel sorry for him, sir, he lives on that... He lives really close to that one that's being built in Westwood Park. He's literally now on his front doorstep. You know that Carl?
Yeah.
There's a man who's lived in there all his life with his mother, and this house in middle of nowhere. The council wanted him out.
Yeah.
Because they own the house, I believe, and they've tried every trick in boot to get him out.
Yeah.
And that's his home, that mate.
Well, that doesn't. These people.
They're not
don't give a fuck. They're all psychopaths, narcissists. And sociopaths, you know, all they care about is money, and a lot of them at that council are all Freemasons, right? They're all part of secret societies. I know people who've worked for the council, and people have said to them, if you want to get on in this game, join a lodge, meaning a Freemason lodge.
Yeah.
You know, and that's it. Just disgusts me and it sickens me. You know, they've sold AR off now for some spur for middle class cunts that are going like have a fucking head massage or like an ethnic foot stomping session. You know.
One of the problems with AR is though it is a fucking millstone around taxpayers' neck. So it's what do you do with it?
Yeah, but what I want to know is what's happened to the money? Where's that money gone? And how much is it? Do you know how much it's been sold for?
No, I don't know. No.
You know, they've cut a lot of them trees down. Well, been there hundreds of years, so they can build one of them go ape things where all these fucking pricks can dangle through trees like fucking deranged
like
monkeys.
Sauna type place,
you know,
as well.
It just sickens me, you know.
You knew as soon as that plan was being put forward, and it looked like it was going ahead, public's access to that would be fucking diminished.
It's like.
And Crawford sold it, sir, to clear his tax debts on the condition. I think he sold it for something stupid like £1, but it was on the condition that the debt would be wiped.
Yeah, but obviously not.
Obviously not.
But it just sickens me and disgusts me, and eventually all this all this will be gone.
Well, this is what you get, sir, for 40 years unbroken rule
progress.
of Labour being
Yeah.
in. I mean, you know, I don't want to get into politics, but end of the day, whenever you've had a regime that's been in for so long, it becomes stale. That's why America, they must change the president every 8 years. They
Yeah.
can only have 2 terms of office. As I spoke to somebody out of America, and I said, well, what happens if you get a really good president? And they said, well, we've not had one yet.
Yeah.
Which is a good question. I think they're on to the 45th now.
Yeah, that's something like that. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, really, people of Wigan need to boot them out, just for teach them that, hang on, we can be kicked out here, and the people we serve are those who voted us in. But they'll not, mate. They'll vote Labour because the parents voted Labour and the grandparents and the, you know.
Make a difference. Buy nothing. Thank you very much.